Welcome back.
No, we didn't. We knew the countdown.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Third Jerma podcast. Today it is episode 11. We are joined by Vavman16.
Why did I become third? I wanted to be
Nick.
second again.
We are joined by Nick.
Yeah, thank you.
Vavman16.
Yeah, no,
And
I'm
Alyx.
second, you're third. Just remember.
Shut up. And Alyx. Introduce yourself, Alyx.
What are you known for?
Yeah, where's your
What are you
socials?
known for?
How many Nobel Peace Prizes have you won?
I've
won 6.
I've won about 13 Nobel Peace Prizes.
Not possible.
No, it is possible.
Nope,
You just
not possible.
No, you just don't understand.
Nope.
I've
Why was
won
the
about
Nobel
13.
Peace Prize invented?
I have no clue.
Why is it called the Nobel Peace Prize?
Because
it's
it was
Dr.
created
Noble.
by Noble Bell Graham.
Noble Belgram?
Yeah.
Graham Bell Noble?
Yeah, but it's
Some-
Graham Bell Noble. What?
I don't know.
Alexander Graham Bell?
Alexander Graham Bell.
It was invented by the
Notably
creator.
noble man, Alexander Graham Bell.
It was created by the inventor of dynamite, and he didn't want to be
Dynamite?
remembered badly.
Oh, yeah. Harrison is right.
okay.
So he created the Nobel Prize.
And now he's remembered badly.
No, he's not.
So, Alex, besides your 13 Nobel Peace Prizes, what are you known for?
How do we know it was Peace Prize? Was it like a Nobel Science Prize?
The Nobel Peace Prize is Nobel Science Prize.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just that good at science.
What's
Well,
your
what-
favorite
Notable
science?
discoveries.
What?
Notable discoveries.
This podcast.
Oh, were you like the missing quark person? Was that you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and we never found out who that was.
Yeah.
Alex found a really big squid in the water.
Confirmed the giant squid.
I found the Kraken. That's the one thing I found. Yeah. And then that was the thing that got me 13 Nobel Peace Prizes.
They just keep going back to the crack, and they're like, it was a really big crack.
Yeah.
No,
It was
but
a big
I like to
squid.
think it's like every decade. It's like 40 years after the discovery.
They're like, yeah, dude, I'm just still thinking about the squid, dude.
I found
Squid Game.
Squid
yeah.
Game.
I created Squid Game.
We don't talk
Yeah.
about Squid Game. Move on.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm just known. I
You're
guess.
known?
Yeah, I'm just known.
Who's your favorite band?
System of a Down, I guess. Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
I got topics.
There's
if you want
no
to
cover. It's just Harrison asking the previous questions we've asked on other episodes to you.
No, but what, Alex, what's your favorite movie?
I have no favorite movie.
You don't?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Coraline?
Coraline's not my favorite movie.
You got a
No.
nostalgic movie?
Nostalgic movie?
Like a movie that's like, doesn't have to be good, but you're just like, you watch it and you get transported back to like a better time or
The Train Went Polar Express.
It's gonna be really cringy because it's a shit romantic movie. Fault in Our Stars. Because I watched
Oh.
that a lot when I was 8 years old, and I shouldn't have watched it when I was 8, but I did.
No, that makes
anyways.
sense.
See, a shitty rom-com I like is She's All That.
You
Oh,
would say
I
that.
love She's All
Yeah.
That.
I like She's the Man.
It's a really good rom-com.
Yeah, it's a really
man.
good one.
It is a
well known for
rom-com.
how
Yeah, I
good it
know.
holds up.
I just know with She's All That, I like it because the experience was, it was me and Tegan. We were in a call because it was like a year ago now. Because it was right before prom. That's what it was. It was me and Tegan. We were in a call and we were trying to get Kobe on, but Kobe was doing something for MIT.
Who's Kobe?
Yeah, that character hasn't been introduced to the podcast
My
yet.
bad.
You're introducing too many characters again.
You're gonna have to
Characters
blur their
have too many-
names.
Too many characters.
Too
Yeah,
many
but
characters.
Tegan loves She's All That. If you
Yeah.
ever want to start a conversation with Tegan, you just gotta make a She's All That reference.
I guess the movie I've watched.
All right, Harrison, give me.
I actually constantly make Madagascar 2 references.
Okay, name one scene from Madagascar 2.
The Moto scene, bro.
Is that Madagascar 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they're in Africa.
Oh yeah, because then 3's the
Yeah.
circus. Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason I thought
3's
there was 4.
Actually,
3's the worst one by far.
I actually had a topic about sequels.
Afro circus.
It
Afro
was-
circus.
No, we gotta talk about Madagascar now.
Well, yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
What's
say,
your
all those-
favorite?
all those
do you
things I
think
can
the
talk about
sequel held up to
Madagascar.
the first? Like with the Madagascar sequel, did it hold up or did it fall off?
I don't think either of the movies were good.
Shut the hell up. I think
You don't. Who plays the lion?
Was it
Wasn't
the
it
guy
Alec
that?
Baldwin?
Ben Stiller.
Not
Ben Stiller?
Alec. Not
Ben
Not
Alec.
Stiller.
Alec
Yeah, I
Baldwin.
completely entirely
That'd be
His
forgot.
name
crazy.
is
That would be crazy though.
His name is Alex the Lion.
Imagine if
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin played the lion.
Dude, Ben
That'd be
Stiller
funny.
went off for a while, and now he does nothing.
No, he
Where-
goes to Wimbledon and screams at the tennis players. That's a thing that happened.
Damn.
And then the tennis players scream back, "You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't play tennis. You act." And then he
Dude,
just like
he did Madagascar, and
Madagascar?
Madagascar 2. Don't even get me started on Madagascar 3.
and then
I like Madagascar 3.
he
You
was
do?
in
Yeah.
Night
Actual
of
take?
the Museum.
Yes, I like Madagascar 3.
And Night of the Museum 2, and Night of the Museum 3, and he was in Tropical Thunder.
What about
Tropical Thunder's a good
Zoolander?
movie.
That's
he
the
was in
best.
Zoolander
That's the
too.
best one.
Zoolander 2 is. We
I
don't-
didn't watch either
I think
of
that's
the
the only one I
Zoolanders.
watched though. I didn't watch any others
How
because
did-
my
you
dad
don't
grabbed the Zoolander 2 from the like DVD things.
Dude,
and
the
that's-
3 characters I remember
Yeah, you went to
from
the local
Tropical
Redbox.
Thunder are also in animated movies. Ben Stiller is Alex the Lion. Jack Black is Kung Fu Panda.
And Bowser.
And Bowser.
Where are you actually talking
And the
about?
one guy voices Hiccup.
Who? Oh, I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah, he's in a Seth Rogen movie as well. This is
And-
the end.
Robert Downey Jr.
He's in.
Is he
Didn't
in
he?
an
He did
animated
voice
movie?
work for What If, I think.
He was also. Did they get his voice for the Avengers video game?
No.
Probably not. I feel like that cost a bit of money.
All right, Alex, give me a number 1 through 15.
Sorry, blinked out. 11.
11. All right, give me a second.
9/11.
Okay,
That's-
this is the this is the topic. It's about Black Adam, and I can already see
Bro.
Harrison's gonna
Bro,
start.
you said no Marvel.
Bro, it's not Marvel. It's DC.
Oh shit.
No, I was gonna say it's like critics hate the movie, and I think it's like at a 34% on the Rotten Tomato for critics, and then the user review is 90%.
Okay.
Is Black Adam like the one with the rock in it?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
Black Adam's the like evil Shazam,
Oh.
Dude, I
and
read
he's Egyptian.
I read a tweet that was like, Black Adam, if it performs well next weekend, it will be the second highest grossing DC movie behind Joker that isn't a solo Batman, Superman, or Aquaman movie.
Yeah, well, all DC like.
That
So
just
that
you
is
just
like-
described their
yeah.
entire movie discography.
So it is like every movie they've made.
Wait, did the James Gunn Suicide Squad not get released in theaters?
No.
Was it? It was.
Oh, they also said solo superhero movie, so
Oh, yeah.
Suicide Squad also would not count.
No, but I know people were comparing the early reviews of Black Adam to Man of Steel. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've watched a single superhero or not Superman or like Batman film.
Dude, I watched Man of Steel when it came out, and their fucking what was it, Macy's was going crazy with the product placement. Oh my
I
god.
watched a year or two after on Redbox, and like even as a kid, I thought it sucked ass.
I think,
just
actually,
boring.
I've seen a little bit of Batman v Superman.
I watched Batman vs Superman in theaters.
I didn't watch that one in theaters. I watched it on
How was
Redbox.
Batman versus Superman? Was it as bad as everyone?
It's
Yeah,
pretty.
Like
it's pretty-
hindsight.
Okay, so
Well, it's just
I thought
boring.
you said you didn't see it.
no, I said I did see it. I saw it on Redbox.
Oh, okay.
But so
Have
let
you
me
seen-
let me explain to you, Vev, the Batman v Superman turning point. Okay, so they fucking hate each other. They want to kill each other the entire movie.
Oh yeah, because isn't it like Superman wants to save?
And-
It's I
And
get it.
then Superman's like, "You went after Martha," and then Batman's like, "Martha." Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, it's a horrible turning point. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
We can't talk about that movie.
All right, let's talk about real movies.
Yeah, give me number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Oh,
Like
that's-
3
okay.
number 9s.
Well, I was gonna bring it up earlier. What's the worst sequel in all of media, like movies, video games, books, whatever?
Godfather 2.
Godfather 2.
Godfather 2?
Everyone's talking about how horrible
Yeah, how
the Godfather
horrible.
2, Godfather 1 was so good, and then they
Yeah, it
fucked
was so
everything up
good.
in the
I
second
don't
one.
have an opinion. I haven't seen a single Godfather.
Yep, you
movie.
would.
Either.
And you just copy our opinions, everyone will love you.
Well, I just
Yeah.
know the one Family Guy clip where he's like, you know what? I didn't really care for the Godfather, and he's like drowning.
I did not care for the Godfather.
Alex, we need to
You didn't
watch The
care for
Godfather.
Yeah, we probably
If
did.
I watch, if I watch The Godfather a third time, 12 hours of my life will have been spent watching The Godfather.
See,
Thank God you watched it with me last time, because I would have had no fucking clue what was happening.
the worst. Why don't you guys talk about how you watched The Godfather?
Just on YouTube.
Yeah, we watched it through like the series of YouTube parts.
I thought it was the full thing.
Was it the playlist?
I'm pretty sure it's just the full movie was on YouTube.
Was it? I thought it was like through a playlist because
Nah.
like
It's
halfway
so-
through our Wi-Fi went out and we couldn't load the next video, and so we went and did something else and we came back to the video.
I just love you guys are talking to each other, but you're not looking at each other. You're looking at the screen.
Okay, for
Well,
reference here, team.
I don't wanna
I'll
look
admit
at
this,
him.
We're watching Smash
Wait, Nick,
Bros.
you're breaking the dimension.
I'm breaking the out
What
of
dimension?
the
The
dimension.
fourth wall?
There's
The
a
fourth, like Deadpool?
in the fourth wall. We're watching the Ludwig Smash, but we will not be talking about it.
Who's Deadpool?
Who is
But
Deadpool?
So my worst sequel of all time
Yeah.
is Cars 2.
That's
That's such a
basic and
cop-out.
stupid.
Yeah.
Also, Deadpool 2 wasn't that good.
Deadpool 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
agree with
I
that.
think there was just like, I think the Blob was supposed
I
to be
think
the
you're
main
just kind of lame if you didn't like Cars 2.
I think the Blob was supposed to be the main villain of Deadpool 2, not Juggernaut. Like they did Juggernaut really
Yeah.
good with CG, but story.
Yeah.
I think the main villain should have been
Give me an X-Men villain.
Darkseid.
You could have said Doom.
Oh, MF Doom. No, they would have wasted MF
I
Doom
think-
on a shitty movie.
I think one of the worst sequels to a movie is Spider-Man 3. I'm not a big fan of Spider-Man 3.
Lame.
It's
lame.
just not.
Like Far From Home.
I'm gonna
Or-
no.
I
no,
want,
no.
I
No,
want
are you,
cookies.
wait, are you talking about Sam
with
Raimi
nuts.
trilogy, right? Or are you talking about Far From Home or No Way Home?
I'm talking about like. I don't
Which
know.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, which Spider-Man are you talking about?
Tom Holland,
Tobey
Andrew,
Maguire, Tom Holland. Those are the two.
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the third
Why-
one is not a good movie, but it's a really funny
Yeah,
movie.
It's really funny, but it's just not. It's
You're
just
telling
not
me-
like the best.
You're
one.
telling me the flashback where it's him and the Sandman are talking. He's like, "Yeah, I killed your uncle," and then it just cuts to Uncle Ben dying again. It's so good.
That part was pretty funny, but otherwise, I don't know.
I think it's
I don't know, it's just not.
it's a funny movie if you don't take it seriously.
I think-
It's a
Yeah.
bad movie seriously, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you mean having two different villains at the same time fighting for screen time when there was so much going on in the movie because he turned it so there was.
So Harrison, what's your least favorite movie?
Oh, okay. The worst sequel, in my opinion, might be Terminator Salvation.
Is that the new one?
No. Okay, so
Yeah,
there's
how many-
Terminator 1, which is good.
Yeah.
Terminator 2,
the
which is
best.
like the
Isn't it the
best
best?
movie of all time. Then 3 was alright. And then 4 just is horrible and sucks. Because
Is 4 Salvation?
yeah,
I
4
just don't know the
Salvation.
order.
Because it's supposed to be, it's not even like in the present, it's in the future when they're fighting Skynet in the future. And the whole movie's boring and sucks.
Is
It's just like a war.
Does the Terminator franchise kind of come around like the Rocky franchise did? Or no?
No.
Because the Rocky franchise, they get to 5.
Well, no, it
Okay.
just peaks at 2.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Terminator franchise has a
The reboot?
They have time travel, so they can do whatever the fuck
Yeah, I
they
was gonna
want.
say in Rocky, because Rocky.
No, they have that in
after-
Rocky too.
After Rocky, there is no.
I
there's
love the
some
part where
weird-
Creed gets in the time machine.
there is some weird shit in Rocky. I've only watched up to Rocky 2. I started 3 and then I saw Mr. T and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because I couldn't handle Mr. T as like a boxer. And then I know Rocky 4 is the
Yeah.
one with the Russian, and then Rocky 5, I forget. I think he fights Drago again.
Yeah.
And then Rocky Balboa is the one people like. That's the newest, newer in the Rocky series. And then Creed's really good. Oh, what do you guys think about? Have you guys seen Creed 3, like the trailer?
Dude, I haven't seen any of those movies.
I haven't seen
Neither
I've-
have I.
We've kept
Please-
telling you we haven't seen them.
Please watch.
Dude, I
Creed.
watch like anime movies. Talk about Violet Evergarden.
Plus, I don't like movies, bro. I don't like movies.
Yeah, you don't like sad movies like.
I love sad
Oh, I
movies.
love sad movies like
like
I'm
a
sorry,
silent voice.
I was trying to think of
what's the sad movie we like, Alex? Do we like any sad movies?
Forrest Gump can be sad. I cried during it.
It's not a sad movie though.
What do you mean it's not a sad movie?
It's got sad parts.
Yeah.
It has sad parts. But
I
it's
wouldn't
not a
say the
sad
overall
movie.
tone is sad though.
It's a happy-go-lucky story.
Grown-ups
There's a difference
is
between
really
a,
sad.
It's a slice of life.
I cry during Grown Ups.
You cry
When
during
Kevin
Grown-Ups?
James puts the KFC bucket on his head, I started
Dude,
bawling.
dude, when they pee in the public pool,
Oh
I am fucking
I'm
tear
going
streaming.
like this. I'm like, I
You know
can't
what?
It's
stop.
like there's onions in the room.
I'll be honest. I did not care for grown-ups.
That's a hot take, Harrison. Everyone.
But what about Grown Ups 2 with Shaquille O'Neal?
I haven't even seen grown-ups too, but I just assumed that they wouldn't bring it back.
I watched Grown Ups too, but I only watched it when I was like really young. So like.
I don't remember. I remember Shaquille
I cannot
O'Neal.
tell you shit about grown ups.
I remember Shaquille O'Neal.
They have a basketball game in that one.
No,
No,
wait,
that's the
yes,
first one.
yes, there is a
Yeah?
basketball game. Taylor Lautner's in that movie.
And Larry
Oh.
Bird.
It's actually just it's footage of the Dream Team.
Who's Dream?
Who's Dream?
Yeah,
What? Hey, we don't talk about canceled people on this podcast.
Is he really
Like
canceled?
We
H3.
probably have.
I
All
mean,
right, give me another
the
number.
second Nifty comes back here, we're gonna have some
6.
trouble.
6,
6.
7,
8.
9.
You're not gonna like 6.
What's 6?
Is this a Marvel question?
It's related. It's
All
kind of.
right, going to 10.
What's 6? Give me, say it. Say it.
Disney is trying to bring back Robert Downey Jr. for the new Avengers.
Give me 5.
They-
Give me 5.
I just don't like the multiverse thing where they're just bringing.
We already
back.
had this thing.
What?
Give me 5.
This is on an older podcast.
Give me
You want 5?
Give me 5.
Hackers, Matthew Lillard. What did you think?
Okay,
me
so I
4,
didn't
give
watch
me
the movie.
4.
Alex was.
no, you
asleep.
watched the video.
I watched the noodle video on it. The 12-minute noodle video.
Noodle made a video about it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have to watch Hackers now.
No,
then you
just
watch
watch
the
the noodle
noodle
video. You got it. Just
What did you-
Lillard is funny.
He's an underrated actor.
okay.
I
We don't
love
have to.
Matthew.
We don't have to do this topic. Don't.
think-
You
I
don't-
think-
Don't
you
bend.
think-
Don't bend.
Don't-
No, I'm
don't-
gonna bend. I'm
don't
gonna bend
feed
into
it.
this.
Don't
What if we
feed
got
into my
Matthew?
Matthew
What if we
Lillard
got
one.
Matthew? What if we got the Lillard, the Lilster on the
The
pod?
Matthew
Lillster?
Lizard.
The-
Matthew Lizard.
The lizard on the
The
pod.
lizard?
What if we get a lizard on the pod?
Alex is a lizard, bro.
Dude, I bet you Matthew Lillard would come
I'm
on
a
here.
lizard.
You're a lizard.
Yeah, I guess I'm a lizard.
Dude, Matthew
guys.
Lillard definitely likes Jerma.
He has.
Just imagine he's like sitting, he's like Matthew Lillard's on set, and then he just has like his phone up on a Jerma Twitch.
Hey, Alex, can we get a Yoshi impression?
Can we get a Yoshi following into the black hole in Super Mario Galaxy 2?
All right, Harrison, let's get your Yoshi.
I can't do a Yoshi. I don't do impressions.
Neither do I.
I just
Hey, Vav, do a Yoshi impression.
Hey, I'm Meatwad.
Hey, I'm me.
I can't do Yoshi. All I can get is like that weird like Pee Wee Herman. Right?
It's like,
Yeah, give me a haunted hairdryer.
haunted
hairdryer.
Haunted hairdryer.
Hairdryer.
hairdryer. Hey, it's me.
You haven't even seen that episode.
All right, about 14.
14. Of course, Nick would pick 14.
How was everyone's week?
You thought this as a conversation?
Give me 15 now.
No. We can
I'm
talk-
not
we-
talking about my week.
We can talk about our week.
Also, your mic peaks so much when you're like.
Yeah, Harrison, you want to like keep? I put it like at a range of where you can just sit it right
Range?
there. Yeah.
So how? We're gonna start like this. How was your week, Alex?
My week was pretty good. I just recently had my last marching band competition forever.
Don't dox yourself.
Oh, I won't dox myself, but I'm.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
bleep anything more.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna dox myself.
Did you guys win?
No, we placed second,
Oh.
which is.
Man, you guys suck.
Yeah, they got cheated.
Yeah, I know.
They
Second's
got,
know.
first loser.
I
We
blame
had
it on
cheaters
you.
there.
Yeah,
It
they
was
had
a.
cheaters.
They're using cleats.
There was cheaters.
Yeah.
How do you cheat in marching band?
Well, it's not exactly cheating. It was.
No, that's
fair.
cheating.
It
That's
was
cheating.
fair.
They're using tool-assisted instruments.
No.
But
They have
It's
Xander.
gentrification.
No, they just have Xander. He just said it. He came back.
No, I'm
he
picturing
came
like
back just for that
I'm
band.
picturing like the band's playing, and then like the speakers are playing like a different band. Like
They cut off all the microphones to the actual band, and
like
it's
the
just,
band just isn't playing. Like they're all like sitting there
No.
and all you
pretending.
see is, and it cuts to
No.
like a video of Xander in like a bathroom, like playing his drums.
They brought a Bands of America band, which is like a really big like band competition or whatever, and it's really prestigious and stuff like that. So like only a select few high schools get into it and everything. So there was a Bands of America band there comparing to us and stuff like that. And for the one that we went to, it was just like regular high schools and whatever, you know. So it was just kind of like
No, Wyatt was telling me cheating beyond that. Okay, so for their high school, you know how many members?
Wyatt lied about that.
He lied about that.
Yes, he lied about
Why'd
that.
he lie about that?
Because he wanted to make you mad.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Harrison, stop putting the mic right up to your mouth.
We got to get Wyatt on the pod.
I told you
Dude,
that.
getting Wyatt on the
I
pod
wanna
is
get
gonna
both
go
your-
so
I wanna
hard.
get both
Wyatt
your
says
brothers.
he'll only be on the pod with Drockelman.
We don't have 5 mics.
Yes, we do.
We're not using the snowball.
Why not?
We can use a snowball. If we have 5 people, we just like,
Or I
They
just
could
buy the
share.
other
They
mic.
could share.
or we just do a pod outside.
Yeah.
Swallows the audio.
But no, what's it? I want to get your other brother on, Levi.
We're introducing too many characters again.
I'm
Yeah.
so-
Give me number
Too many
2. Give me
characters
2.
here.
Give me 2. Give me 2.
Oh, I didn't
We
go with
we
the-
talked
you went
about
with their
one
own
person's
week.
week.
That's
Harrison,
all
this
And
I'm
is
also,
Harrison,
Austin, finish your week.
This
in
is
their
a
week.
49-minute podcast, and we are halfway through the topics.
My week was overall decent. It was overall decent. The biggest upset was not being able to get the potato bacon soup at school, but that's it.
Why couldn't
That's
you
it.
get it?
Favorite soup?
My favorite soup, because it's the only time I've tried it, is a Wisconsin cheese soup. Plug my Twitter?
Don't
Twitter for the
plug your
soup
Twitter.
reviews.
Don't plug the Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Can I plug my Twitter?
Yeah.
If I ever get money into my lunch account, I will get back to soup reviews soon. But yeah, that's the reason why I couldn't have the potato bacon soup. But
Crazy.
overall, it was okay.
Crazy that they went so long without charging like lunches, and then just went back to it like
Wait,
nothing
they went
happened.
back? Why?
They went back to it this year.
Yeah,
Because COVID is like over or whatever.
yeah, because we beat
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
But we
Good
spent,
job.
Good
but we
job.
spent a
Good
ton
job,
on the
Anderson.
inflatable thing
job
for the
beating
football
COVID.
team.
Good job. Good job. What?
But they spent a ton of money on the inflatable football thing.
No, shut the fuck up,
Yeah, shut the
okay?
fuck
They
up.
raised their own money.
No, they don't
Through
do.
Yeah, they do.
incredibly
Out of your
ethical
pockets.
means.
Coming out of your pockets.
No, not coming out of your
Okay,
pockets.
okay.
It's coming out of your parents' pockets.
Harrison looks at his bank account. It's zipped.
No,
all
okay.
gone. They had to spend it all
We can buy massive courts for the tennis team, and they're like 30 people, but we can't get the funny inflatable thing.
No, because
We-
I'm not allowed to film it.
For the first time in a long time, the marching band got charter buses.
Oh my god.
Yeah, which
The
was
tennis
insane.
pe-
But I don't.
Yeah, we did get charter bus.
My personal opinion on charter buses,
The correct one.
charter buses absolutely suck. They are the worst things to ever
Wait,
exist.
are car buses to you worse than normal buses?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I think they're better.
No. Well, for
How-
you they're better because you were were you in any sports?
No, I was in choir and we
Yeah,
got
exactly.
Yeah,
you got
yeah,
it
see?
once,
See?
probably for a fun time, and you
Twice.
thought it was cool.
and it was fun. Except for
Okay.
the one time where we went to Les Mis and there was a fucking tornado. We were in the charter bus and we could see the tornado. We saw the fucking tornado. It was crazy.
I've
Okay.
never seen a tornado.
There was water leaking through the roof, so we had like kids blocking up the water.
Dude,
my
that's
God.
sick.
How?
That's
what-
insane.
No
what
one was talking about it. I'm so
What
baffled.
was the size of this tornado? Like
It was like an EF1, but it was still like a tornado
Yeah.
in view.
Dude, okay, let me tell you.
Have you ever
char-
seen a tornado? I know
No, we
you're
gotta
out
go
on-
on the charter buses. No one cares about fucking tornadoes.
Yeah, no one cares about fucking.
Why do you-
Can
why
I,
do you
can
talk-
I,
why
can
are
I
you
talk
talking
about my
like-
charter buses
Yeah,
first?
let Alex.
Yeah,
Okay. Charter buses suck for the main reason they're so small and cramped. You can never fall asleep on them if you're on the outside seat. If you're on the inside seat, it's perfect.
I've only had the inside seat.
Yeah, if you're on the outside seat, you cannot fall asleep at all whatsoever. You are stuck.
Okay, I'm gonna debate you on one reason alone. When I took a charter bus, I don't know where we
Oh,
went.
we watched a movie and it was fun.
Yeah, we watched Uncle Drew.
Yeah, shut the
We
fuck up.
we almost watched Mrs. Doubtfire and then no one on the bus wanted to.
Why?
I don't know.
Because they're
Just,
lame and
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah, they are lame.
So your bus experience was ruined by the people around you.
no.
Yes. No, think about it.
Let
because
me
the people
let me
around you
continue.
wouldn't let you
If
sit on
you
the
watch
inside.
a movie, you won't enjoy it.
No.
Think about it. The
No.
people on the
No. Let me continue.
You've-
Let me continue.
Yeah,
Okay. No.
Go off.
Okay.
Slay.
Anyways,
Peek the mic.
Fuck you.
So for changing, if for us changing into our marching band uniform, since this bus is so small and cramped, it is so hot. It feels like it's 100 degrees on the bus because of the carpet and everything, and it's like, it's just the worst experience ever. Like it's just.
I didn't use the charter bus bathroom. I was trying to.
I think I've only used the charter bus bathroom once, and that was when I was in, I want to say 8th grade, and we went to Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory for a musical.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
I remember
Nick.
the 8th grade. Dude, the 8th grade charter bus we took to, or was that 8th grade? No, that was 6th grade. 6th grade charter bus to medieval.
Dude, that one was fun.
Because
though.
I remember the history teacher. We played Mafia. That was sick.
Our bus was lame. We watched Hoodwinked, and that was it.
So what's your opinion on charter buses?
Okay,
You
so
seem like you had a lot
I'm
to say.
obviously the most informed here because you've been on I've been on it 3 times. I rode hundreds of charter buses.
Look at his privileged
How much
ass.
money do you have?
You're so privileged.
for all the
So
all the
privileged.
sports
think
and
about all
stuff.
the kids who don't get to ride.
Think
a
about all the
charter
kids
bus.
that never get the opportunity to ride charter buses.
Okay,
Think about all
well
the
they're
kids
lucky
You are
because
stripping them of that right.
they're lucky because they're ass. Okay. They're always they always have it's always cold as fuck in there, and you can turn off your AC, but not everyone else is gonna turn off their AC, right? Even if you're on the inside, you don't have there's never a good space to sleep, right? Because if you try and lean over, but the window is too far away from your actual seat to get a good spot, right? But on a normal bus, right, you can just lay your head right against the window and it's all fine. Or on the school bus, right, it's just the nice leather seat, so you can set your head forward onto the seat and doze off immediately.
Dude, I can't set my head forward on those
Yeah,
seats
probably
I
because
hit
you're
the
a bitch
bar.
ass.
Yeah, you're
But
a bitch ass.
also they're just so they just suck, and on a school you can just they're so comfortable just on a school bus, and I hate the arm things because it limits how much space you have.
Harrison, how would you rate a charter bus compared to a plane flight?
Oh,
I've
they're
never been on a plane.
they're the same thing
Yeah,
essentially.
that's what I was thinking
I've
when
never
we were
been on a
describing
plane
that.
either.
I don't know how bad planes are.
Man, I'm going planes all the time. You guys suck.
Yeah,
I guess I've been on a helicopter, but that was when I was born, so I do not remember it.
Why were you on a helicopter when you were born?
he
you're
was
making-
born with 2 heads.
Yeah, no, don't explain that.
okay.
Don't explain
Yeah.
this. You were a sick as fuck baby, and you were
This is how God's tried to kill me about 6 times.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he was
That's
driving the
one of the 6
helicopter.
times.
Nick, how was your week?
Yeah,
My
you
week,
were the last one to
okay,
go.
so I did homework, and then I went to my grandparents where they have really cute cats, and it was really funny because the cats don't like my grandparents, they don't like any of my family, and the cats loved me. They were just curled up next to me the whole day. Anyway, that was it. I
'Cause
threw
they're
some axes, I guess.
These are some
I was
axes.
about
Yeah,
to
my
say-
uncle's very good at wood crafts. He built his house out of wood,
Oh,
and he has an axe throwing range he built.
He's playing Terraria.
What?
that's-
It's fine. Harrison's just scrolling through Instagram right now. You got a good Instagram post right there?
No, I
No,
don't.
now you're on.
All of my
Yeah,
Instagram
you gotta scroll
posts
through. I
suck.
mean, we can't.
You can give me another number. I got topics like
One.
one.
Yeah, what was the first
The
topic
first topic you thought of.
Okay, it's a question for everybody. If you were stuck in an elevator for an hour with any celebrity of your choice, who would it be?
Oh, well, if I don't want to be stuck with any of them.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be stuck with
Any celebrity, dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Define,
That's a video
define
game.
celebrity.
Workaholics or above.
Workaholics are above.
So like Comedy Central shows and above. That's like your line.
How big of a YouTube subscription?
No YouTubers.
Rats.
I pick Jesus Christ.
The
G-
YouTuber.
No,
No,
the
the
person. He was a pretty
yeah.
big celebrity.
Yeah. He's a big figure.
Actually, no, I pick.
Cause you're stuck in there an hour with them, so you gotta talk to them. Like
And who says we're talking?
you're gonna just let the awkward sounds fill in the air.
No,
with,
no,
like,
I'm
James Corden.
punching them.
Is Jesus able to speak English?
Yeah.
No.
In this situation, you can understand what he's saying, and he
Oh,
understands
okay.
what you're
Wait,
saying.
so can I pick like an
Jesus.
animal too?
A celebrity animal, you can pick like Michael Jackson's monkey, Coco.
Oh my god. I wouldn't pick Coco, he's probably fucked.
I would kick the shit out of Coco.
Yeah, because you're an animal abuser.
Nick does abuse his dog.
Oh.
No, don't say that about Wally.
I'm just joking. He was the greatest podcast guest.
I think I'll pick.
Somebody else go if you got an answer.
I think I'll
Harrison's-
pick.
I don't even have an answer. I don't follow celebrities at all.
You got an answer, Alex?
You know what? I would choose Kourtney Kardashian just for the sole purpose I could get all of her business info.
You know what? I'd talk.
There's so much money in this
I
info
know.
there.
You get musicians, Harrison.
This will be the most controversial and hot
He's
take.
gonna say Kanye.
Oh, shit.
As soon as you said controversial,
Harrison,
I knew
you're,
where you were
you're still
going.
on Kanye.
Kanye's.
No, I just want to talk to him to see.
He did make graduation.
I want to see what's in his brain currently. I want to see what he's fueled by.
Psychologically, like just.
I want to see
experiment
why
on him.
he tweeted those tweets. Then I want him to get.
What if you open his phone and he doesn't have Twitter?
No, I want him.
Kanye like doesn't know what you're talking about. He's like, what the fuck?
I want
Like all
him
this
to
stuff
like.
about him. Is
All
just,
the
like,
interviews
really-
are deep faked.
Yeah.
I'll get him to like invest in me.
That's okay. If he
what if he,
invests
like-
in you,
what if he's-
you are instantly less credible.
Well, no, but then I have money.
That's fair, but like
Or no,
you're instantly associated with Kanye.
Oh no.
Oh my God! If I did Kourtney Kardashian, I could also get all the info on Kanye and Kim.
Or
as
Travis
well.
Barker.
Or Travis.
Because that's her husband.
Oh my God, no.
You get into
Pete
Blink-182.
Davidson talk to Skit.
You want to talk to? Honestly, I think Pete Davidson would be a funny person to be trapped. Like dude, just make no. You have Pete Davidson do an entire SNL episode while you're in the.
I will kill you if you don't do.
Sing it again. I want to hear.
It's like the elevator stops, and then you're both sitting there, and you're like, "Oh man, what happened?" And then you like creep up behind him with a fucking knife.
Say it. What the
Say
hell
it.
is an
What
NFT?
are you talking about?
Dude, what if you got what if you were stuck with what if you
Joe
were stuck
Rogan.
with
Joe.
If I were stuck with Andrew Tate in an elevator, I would physically cry.
You were stuck with Andrew Tate in an elevator. You would not be getting out of that elevator.
No, I would not be.
I'd be stuck in a like just Andrew. Yeah, okay, Andrew.
You know, Andrew, that's a really good point you bring up.
Andrew, you're
What-
making
what-
really good
what-
points
Andrew,
right
you're
now.
making a lot of sense here.
what if
Yeah.
in real life he's actually a really funny guy?
I hear he's
Hey,
great.
he just like walks up to you. He doesn't even sound like, "Hey yo, what's up? It's me, Andrew Tate." I don't say any of that stuff.
He's
I say
got
on
like
my-
he's
it's
got like
all
a heavy
persona.
Boston accent.
It's like a
He's
persona.
got-
He's just Jerma.
What if Andrew Tate knows nothing about what's going on about him either? Like it's like Kanye like knows nothing about him, and then
This is
like,
a really funny
Andrew,
headcanon
like,
of people
just
like
the
people like just
eleva-
faking
the
other people's
elevator is
identities.
just Alec Baldwin.
They're on
I'm
like
not
they're
gonna
on like
say
a
that.
vacation in
Like, I
Finland.
know-
I
Like,
wasn't gonna go. I was about to say that, and then
What are your guys' official ships for Scooby Doo?
ships.
Yeah.
ships.
Who do you ship?
Velma and Daphne.
Yeah, there we go.
Velma and Daphne is really cute.
Yeah.
I do like that one.
Scooby.
Scooby and Shaggy.
Who's Mystery Incorporated? I like Hot Dog.
Who's
Hot
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 Dog?
Dog.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Does no one know Hot Dog?
No,
I'm
know
sorry, I didn't
Hot
watch
Dog.
the.
No,
I
Hot
watched a
Dog.
little bit
Okay,
of the
so
animated.
Mystery Incorporated, there's an extra character whom
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know if Velma officially dates her, but there's
Oh,
definitely
is it
Is
the
she
new
like a
one?
nerd?
Is it the new one
No.
where she has like
no.
the
This is
white
an
hair?
old one. The Mystery Incorporated.
You're gonna have to pull a picture up on screen.
No.
Oh yeah, Nifty.
Hey
Nifty?
Jared, can you pull that up?
Nifty, can you pull that up?
Jared's not here. Neither is Nifty, but
Yeah. Xander. Oh, her. I know who she is.
Can we
Her name is Maurice.
Hey Nick, can you hey Jared, can you put a picture of
Oh.
Donkey Kong right here?
Here. That's what she looks like.
Nick, can you put
Right?
yeah.
So
Nick,
she never
put
dates her?
the,
I don't
PNG, put the PNG of Donkey Kong where he's got like he has his three like his hand and his feet down and he's like kind of scratching his head like this and he's smiling. That render.
I
I'd like
like
that
Yeah,
PNG
yeah,
right
no,
there.
I'll put it right
I
there.
like
Yeah, you
the,
know
uh,
that.
Just
You
for
know
you,
that
just
one.
for you, we'll put it right there.
I like the I like how Scooby Doo just has like random ass collabs, like WWE. Who else did that? They had Kiss.
Well, WWE like
They collaborate with
John
everyone.
Cena was like really into Scooby Doo, so that's why he like.
He was also really
has to
into
collaborate.
Brawlhalla, so that's why he's in Brawlhalla.
Yeah.
You want another number?
Yeah, give me 3.
You want 3?
Give me 17.
There
wanna-
isn't a
Do
17.
you want to know
There will
what
be
3
a
says?
17.
I was definitely eating lunch while I wrote this and forgot to finish it. It just says cottage cheese.
All right, cottage cheese. Anybody?
Yay or
Wait.
nay?
How do you like your
Nay.
what?
I love cottage
I
cheese.
love
Nay?
cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese is good.
Despise cottage cheese.
Do you
I-
like it
Cottage
just
cheese is good
plain,
and it's
or
good for you.
do you
Oh
put-
no, you cannot have it plain.
Do you like
No.
pepper on it?
You have to douse it with
Dude,
pepper.
I like cottage cheese plain.
You
I
are. a
couldn't-
I don't like
My
pepper at
grandma-
all.
My grandma used to eat cottage cheese with like peaches.
Oh, I've seen people do that.
Do you like
Yeah,
it when they put the
I don't know.
pineapple slice on it when you go to the cellar?
Yeah, I've seen people like I just don't think cottage cheese would be good with fruit. I don't know.
I just
My
the smell and the texture just make me just want to die
my nana,
immediately.
My nana would have it on like she would put lettuce, like a piece of like romaine lettuce or something, fill it with cottage cheese, then pepper, and then eat that.
So she would basically make like her own like lettuce wrap with it.
Yeah, but it was just cottage cheese and
It was
lettuce.
just yeah.
Did you know Richard Nixon's favorite food was cottage cheese and ketchup?
You're making that up.
No, that is real. You can Google it.
Cottage cheese and ketchup. Ooh, one of the weirdest
like
things
cheese
I ate
textures.
as a child was I would have ketchup sandwiches, piece of white bread, ketchup.
Oh.
Yeah, get in your carbs.
Yeah, that was it. It was just white bread and ketchup.
That's what I would eat sometimes too. Like
It's good. It was good.
It's like an
it was
overlapping
it was
thing.
fine. Like you know, it wasn't
No.
too terrible.
I feel like you guys are
But-
insane.
No, during
Did you ever have just American slice of cheese? Just the American cheese, like,
I
and then like a little
Hated
bit.
cheese when I was younger. The only cheese I liked was mozzarella, like the mozzarella like string cheese. That's the only cheese I ever liked.
That's a
as
weirdly
child.
specific cheese to like, because that's
I
like
know.
very cheesy.
Favorite cheese.
I know. I know.
Favorite cheese.
Favorite cheese is mozzarella. I gotta go for mozzarella.
some mozz?
Some what's
I'm a Parmesan fan.
Parmesan. I have mixed feelings about Parmesan. What's your
Parmesan's a
favorite
bit
cheese?
strong, but I think it works well with most foods.
I like pepper jack.
Pepper
Gouda.
Yeah.
Pepper
Gouda.
jack's good.
Gouda cheese.
Gouda.
There's so many times you had Gouda cheese.
Gouda gang. Gouda gang. Gouda gang.
I like the name of Munster cheese.
Monster, like
Munster
Eddie
cheese.
Munster.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cottage cheese.
No.
Hey, what's topic number 5?
Number
I
5.
think we already did 5.
No, we
Yeah, we
didn't.
did.
What's topic number 4?
We're just doing them in order.
You're not gonna like this one.
I
Is this
bet
the
I
Marvel
will.
one?
No, it's something you'll like.
Okay.
McDonald's Overwatch skin in Australia, which gives you a free.
That's crazy.
What do you think of the McDonald's Overwatch meal? Nick?
Okay, Harrison, do you know what skin it is?
Isn't it like one of the crappy tracer
Yeah,
ones?
it's the worst skin in the game.
And it's from 4 years ago.
It's I don't care. That's 4 years ago. It's the worst skin in the game. They have so many skins.
They're-
McDonald's themed skins, and they gave them the worst skin.
What if they did a Grimace skin for...
That'd be awesome.
That's
Yeah.
what we thought we were gonna get with like
For-
Junkrat or something.
No, for Roadhog Grimace.
Or yeah, Roadhog Grimace, and then like Junkrat is like Ronald.
Peter, are you ready for roleplay? Grimace. That's a quote.
Give me another number.
Number 9.
Number
Already
17.
did
We've
number
said
9.
9. I
Yeah.
don't
Number
have
8.
Number 17.
Number 17.
Number 15.
So that would be number 2.
Burger
Oh wait, I haven't done number 2. What's the? What looks the coolest to smoke? Vapes, cigarettes, joints, or a nice old-fashioned stogie?
What's a
Stogie
stogie?
cigar.
Cigar.
Oh, I like a Cuban cigar.
No, like when you see someone smoking something, what looks
Okay,
the coolest?
if it in black and white Polaroid photo, cigar, absolutely. But
you
anything
don't
else?
like a long cigarette, like the French girls would
long
have.
cigar,
Dude,
like
the-
the
the,
French.
like,
girls.
really-
Yeah.
No, I
They-
hate those. They
Did
look
you
so
ever-
awkward.
Did you ever see like the cigarette holders and stuff like that? Do you like know those?
Oh,
it,
yeah, yeah.
It would be like the really like long cigarette
Yeah.
holders. You would have the cigarette at the end, and then
Mm-hmm.
that's like my favorite thing ever to like look at in pictures and stuff like that.
No.
It's the
I think they
the
look
best-
awkward.
The coolest...
it's like the best like female portrait like type things for that
That was the first girl boss.
The
Yeah.
coolest is a pipe.
pipe.
Like
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
a,
like-
what kind of pipe? Because there's
like
the pipes that go straight out.
The
or
one that
there's the
like
pipe.
curls and
Yeah.
then...
Yeah, like the
okay.
Popeye.
Yeah.
My grandma's
No, not the
favorite has one of
Popeye.
those.
Popeye uses the long one.
Yeah. See, I like somebody hitting a gravity
You ever
bong.
seen somebody use a pipe in real life?
No.
At
Oh
the
no, that's not true. Actually, I have.
at the pool when I was lifeguarding, it was like the end of like a night swim, and me and the manager just see like a super old guy walk out smoking a pipe, and you're not even allowed to smoke.
See, I think
He is not going anywhere with
I
those,
think
but
regular old cigarettes just don't look cool.
Yeah, you're lame.
okay, I think they look kind of cool.
Like I don't know.
You got the
I feel like
you got
they
the
wa-
ripped jeans, black graphic
No,
tee,
but-
sitting on
but
the
the one
sitting
that-
in a dim lighting on a
Okay,
brick
okay.
building.
But the one that looks the absolute corniest is a vape.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Whenever I see
Vapes
somebody,
kinda get
they don't even have to.
saturated.
They don't even have to be like having it like in their mouth or something. If I see somebody in a picture where they have a vape, I'm just like, what? Why?
Do you ever see those TikToks where like the people are purposely like holding their
Yeah.
vapes out and stuff
Yes,
like
and
that?
so it's like a
It's like-
it's like a social statement. Like, hey,
Yeah.
I vape.
It's like, hey guys, I'm really cool. I vape. I have this big
Imagine-
like
I'm gonna record a
computerized
TikTok. I'm
thing.
gonna record a TikTok with a bunch of broken vapes in my room. to-
Imagine doing like the same thing but with like a heroin needle.
Guys, what if we make a Third Jerma podcast TikTok? How would you feel?
No,
I wouldn't
No.
run it.
I've got strict
I'll
TikTok.
I'll
What
run
if I
it.
run
I'll
it?
run
What
it.
if I
I've got
run it?
strict
Yeah,
TikTok
Har-
against rules.
Harrison-
After I've been asked like 1,000 times to create a TikTok, I'm too stubborn.
Nick,
Okay.
Harrison and Alex are on the TikTok.
Okay.
They don't post anything about the Third German podcast. They just hope something goes viral and people go to
And then
the
all of a sudden we
podcast.
start posting about Third
Harrison starts making thirst traps.
Oh my god! Wait, get your sister to post about our podcast on her TikTok.
Sorry, my TikTok.
I was telling Nick to do that. Also, it sounds like the floor is gonna cave in.
This is just the floor. If someone's walking up there, if Wally's walking up there, it sounds like this.
But yeah.
No, you mean the ceiling because we're on the 20th floor of a high rise
We are in
Empire State.
Idaho.
New York.
Oh, I thought this was hackers. We're on the top of the Empire State Building with no one else watching us.
We're in the gamer lounge.
We are.
Yeah,
This
and
is the
hackers.
gamer lounge. That's true.
Dude, where's our rollerblades?
You should get an open bar down here.
And you should
That might be a bit difficult.
And you should get a
Why?
9-screen monitor that plays one PlayStation game.
Have you seen the episode of iCarly where Gibby opens a restaurant in the high
Oh, yeah,
school's
yeah.
basement?
That's a good.
I
We
haven't
should
seen
do that right here.
A restaurant in my
Philly
parents'
cheesesteak-
basement.
Can we
Yeah.
make Philly cheesesteaks?
What?
Philly cheesesteaks. I feel like that would go off. here.
No, how about
I'll probably run Subway out of town.
I
how
don't.
about like
I feel like they're doing that themselves.
a knockoff Chipotle but better?
Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle. We get like a secret entrance and stuff, and it'd be cool.
Okay, I feel like if we have a secret
Wait,
entrance, it might be a
can the
bit,
entrance-
bit difficult for people
Wait,
to
can
find
the
our
entrance?
store.
Can the entrance just be
No,
a hole?
the entrance will.
Wait,
so,
no,
Just a
we
hole.
get like those little cool neon signs and stuff like that, and then it's like an air, like a
Like a
lightning
big
arrow, like-
arrow, and then it's like
yeah.
a brick wall, and you can't figure out where you're going.
Yeah.
No,
and
okay,
then
there-
then all of a sudden you enter through, and then it's just
Okay, but they're
like,
not gonna
nice
just walk
restaurant.
up to the brick wall.
no, how
No,
about
they would.
there's like an
They're just gonna
elevator.
see that's a fucking wall. There's
There's an elevator over there or something like a block away, and you get in the elevator. It takes you down, and you go like in a hallway. to
Okay,
here.
okay. How much money is that gonna cost?
About 20.
Not
This
not
is the fucking
$20.
football stadium again. Just
20. Take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it, 20.
I bet I can hire. Hey, I could subdue a contractor.
No,
We
you
could-
couldn't.
I could.
What if
Rest
we
his
set a GoFundMe account for it? What if we make it a sub goal?
Can we have suits?
Yeah, the Third Jerma Twitch stream.
You got another number? Anyone?
17.
So I already did 17.
How about
You did 17?
11?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
11. We already did 11.
How about 13?
13? Craziest work story, or craziest just craziest story you've personally had?
Craziest work story?
Oh, I have a
work
really
story.
crazy story from when I was in Rockford.
I have a crazy work
Just-
story.
I have a few.
So
Let's
when I
start
was
with Alex.
when I was
Also
in Rock.
time check.
We're
Okay.
at like 42.
42.
What?
43, 44.
Oh no!
42.
Can we just keep going?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
making. We're gonna record for the bonus episode, the Primo.
This
This is gonna be a 2-hour-long podcast. This is the special
No.
episode.
So we cut it off at the
Yeah,
49,
it's-
and we set the next one for our Patreon.
It's the 11th. It's the 11th episode. We gotta go longer.
Alex, you should get our Patreon.
Okay.
that we do not have.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need to create a Patreon.
So go for the story while
Uh,
Harrison scrolls through and not listens.
it's okay.
Harrison,
Watch us get.
Harrison, we
DMCA
have like
for
no
this.
time left. You
Yeah.
can just not. We have like a few minutes.
Also, what do you mean we're going over?
Are we actually going over?
Yeah.
I still have homework to do.
bit
No,
over.
but you could go do the homework and we'll finish up this pod, bro.
Sorry, back to the crazy story thing. So when I was in Rockford on a friend trip and whatever, this one random person kept on stalking us, and he was like about like 13 or whatever.
Okay.
And so we were walking around. This kid just stares at us like intensely and just starts following us for whatever reason. And so I was like, "Do you want to play rock paper scissors?" Because normally when you confront someone like that, they end up like being like,
Yeah, they back off.
they back off. No, this kid just comes straight up to us and whatever and was like, "Yeah, I'll play rock paper scissors with you."
You thought he
And
was gonna
I was
win.
like, "What?" And then so I won the rock paper scissors match. Okay.
Because you're
Against
better.
this-
You're better. rock,
This
paper,
is
scissors.
like the JoJo's part in part 4.
Which part?
Like the colors changed, and then all of a sudden, like it got really slow, and you started hearing in-head narration.
I was thinking more of like the back alleyway in part 5 where it's like all the dead people.
Oh. And then, so we walked around for a little bit. He tries getting us to go down this like alleyway that leads to the garbage area, and he was like, "Hey, that alleyway is cool." And my friend like has walked around the.
You said this kid's 13?
He's 13. Yeah, he's walked around, or my friend has walked around that park before because like they've been there for like ever. And so she was like, "No, that just leads down to the garbage cans. We're just gonna continue walking and whatever." And so we're like just walking around, and then he was like, "So you guys were at the water park earlier, right?" Because we mentioned it like at some point or whatever. Mind you, he wasn't there when we mentioned it, but like it was weird. And so we walked around and everything, and so he started talking about like, "Yeah, these two guys are like right over there. They said that they were gonna like rape and kill you." And I was like, "What?"
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
You're like, "Oh, bro, sick."
I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" So we were like, "Oh, okay."
That's an L, dude.
And there was like two guys over there, but like they weren't doing anything. They were just sitting around a campfire, like doing whatever. And so we walked around that way, and there was some water over there, whatever. We walked around, we walked back, and then the kid was like, "Okay, so yeah, just like be very careful, because they are probably like gonna follow you or whatever, like tomorrow
Even though
and everything."
he's been the one.
Even though he's been the one stalking
He's
us.
like, you want to watch out. There's like guys over here. There's like stalking people. Right?
Yeah.
I did not try to lead you down an alleyway to... Who knows?
Who knows? Do whatever.
It was a shortcut.
Yeah, I was going to lead you to Harrison's restaurant.
Just walk into this brick wall.
And then Harrison's cooking up a nice...
you at East Rockford?
Hold
Yeah, I'm gonna have to believe this.
We were in Rockford because we were just on a camping trip.
You
Bro.
stop saying the location. I swear to God.
You would not want to be in Rockford.
Yeah, you would not want to be in. I'm gonna
Dude.
bleep. I'm gonna bleep right there to
Dude,
make it sound like I said something.
You would not. There are like so many Rockfords in every state.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you would not want to be in this Rockford. That's like
And-
being in like, you know.
And so I ended up getting his like Snapchat, so I know his name. I blocked him immediately after because he just like kind of, whatever.
Just creepy.
Yeah, he was really creepy, and
It's
I just
just-
wanted him to go away. So I was like, "Okay, fine, okay, bye," and he went on his way. But that was like,
No, then you
was
ask him
crazy.
what his address is, and then he tells you, and then you anonymously call in a SWAT on his house.
I know which city he lives in. I know his high school and stuff like
Alright,
that.
so we're
he
one
gave
step
that
closer.
whole entire information to me.
He thinks he
I know
thinks
where
he's dangerous
Dalton
to you
lives.
when you're actually
Your
dangerous to
work
him.
What?
Your work story?
Oh, what should my work story be?
Oh, what should it be? Not what is
Yeah,
it?
which work should I pick from?
Your craziest one. What's your craziest
No, which work
experience?
should I pick from though?
Does it have to be work? Because I've got crazy stories.
Yeah,
outside
no,
of
I
it.
said
Yeah.
crazy personal
No,
or
but
work.
which work should I pick
Lifeguard.
from? Lifeguards?
You can think
You
about
have
it while
some
Harris
crazy
or
stories,
Nick goes.
Do I?
You can
Yeah.
go while Nick. You can.
What
think about it
crazy
while Nick-
work stories do I have from being a lifeguard?
two specific people making out. And
Oh
whatever.
yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Wait, who made out?
You can say their first names.
Dude, tall
don't
guy.
say last.
He was funny. That was funny when that happened.
Say Fall
Middle
Guy?
schoolers gotta stop fucking in the pools, bro.
That's not happening.
What do you mean it's not happening? I lifeguarded.
There's no fucking way.
You like blow the whistle on the two people naked in the pool.
broad daylight.
It's not full penetration, but you know, what are you doing on a Saturday morning?
What the fuck?
Like,
I don't want to hear about two underage kids having sex.
why they're not having?
Okay, he's
It's
talking about
not
it distastefully.
sex, but it's like, why are you like,
No, he's talking about it very tastefully.
like?
He was watching intently and didn't
Yeah,
call the
he's
whistle.
No, I didn't want to look. Like, they're like, you know, just like so like.
It's like oh shoot, what's it called? Is it soaping? What's the Mormon
No,
thing?
it's just obvious. Like he's
Soaking?
like.
Soaking? Is that
Yeah.
what it's? I thought it was
It's
soaping.
not, you don't soak in a pool.
No, I know you can't. No,
Oh,
you know
you
the Mormon,
literally soak in a pool.
but you know the Mormon.
That's not how it works.
No, the Mormon thing. Harrison, do you know what Mormon soaking
Yeah.
is?
Yeah. Do you know what Mormon soaking is?
Isn't it the thing where they have to stand on the bed so they're not actually having sex?
Not it's
Because there's a
it's
Mormon
a bit more
thing.
elaborate than that.
There's a Mormon thing where like it's like
Bro,
three
you don't
people-
know anything about the Mormons.
Sorry,
Yeah, stop speaking ill on them.
I wasn't.
I'll speak ill on
I'll
them.
feel like I love them. Yeah, fuck you, Mormons. Third Jerma podcast has beef with Mormons.
Hey, Mormon church.
Can you just put like the Mormon church and like a big cross in the thumbnail?
Mormon church, I'm calling out on you guys, okay? Release all of your sex offender files that you have that I
Don't
know
they,
that you
like, have
have.
Aren't
Release
they,
your
like-
sex offender files and we
Are
will
they
too.
the ones that have
There's-
sex with the cousins? Is that the Mormons? Are they the
Dude, you just made that up.
I thought they, what's the? Oh no, they just don't have sex. That's what it is.
Nope.
What? Yes.
Nope.
Mormons have sex.
No,
Yeah, but they don't. They don't have
Mormons
sex.
don't
till-
have.
They actually don't have genitals.
Yeah, all Mormons are castrated.
They're like Lego pieces. But so what was your? That was it for your story.
What else happened at work?
All right, now can you go with yours while Harrison?
One
I'm still
time someone
trying
brought
to
their
figure out what
dog.
story I want to go with.
One time someone brought their dog. Sometimes people.
Wait, did they let their dog in the pool?
No.
Okay, that would have been
They're
really
just
funny. They just
carrying
bring
it.
in a dog and the dog just hops in the pool.
Not much funny stuff happens at the pool. It's really boring.
What about your recent work that you're at?
Dude, it is so
I
boring
was gonna
working
say,
at a
there's probably no,
grocery.
like-
Nick, what's your tactic when you have nothing to do? Absolutely nothing.
Okay, so here's my tech. I sit there and I start thinking about what an elaborate like I'm trying to say this like Shakespearean way I can say I hated my day when I get home.
Well, no, but how do you like, don't you like, you have to make yourself look busy, so what do you do?
Oh, like that. I literally just keep walking the things.
The what?
The aisles. I
Aisle.
just keep walking.
You just keep walking
Like
the whole
sometimes you like
time.
grab an item off shelf and then you like walk around and then you go back to the shelf and you put it back and then you grab a different one. You do the exact same thing.
Good cardio. Just
So
keep
normally
doing
I start,
The-
I try to like
This is good.
just do
podcast.
courtesy the whole time, but when like
Yeah,
you can
we're
only
at
do that
53
so
minutes.
much, right? And then like after that I normally either face or ledge, and then after that I have no idea what to do.
Usually when I worked there, you could just like courtesy hold like the entire time.
Yeah, the problem sometimes like no one is there because who buys groceries?
No, that they still need someone at courtesy usually,
Well,
unless there was like nobody there and so little at the cashier. When I worked there, like some random person would come in the middle of the night and they'd have like baskets full, so they'd always have a courtesy person up.
Fab, what's your most crazy work
Yeah, what's your
story?
yeah. What's your
Crazy.
most crazy
Yeah.
work?
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
your work story.
Yeah, my work stories between me and just my boss who clean. That's it. I'm
You
a
and your
cleaning
boss.
person. Oh, I was just thinking about it in my head. There was a crazy lady like we had to clean for, and she was just not nice. Like, she was building a new house, and when you're building a new house and you still have carpenters and electricians and plumbing people still there, there's a lot of dust in the air. And this lady was trying to move in about like a month early, and so there's just fine dust everywhere because it was in the like vents and stuff, and you couldn't really get
Venting.
that dust out. And so she got like super pissed, and she said we were like slacking off, even though we went there 3 days in a row, probably worked like 12 hours. And then the other crazy work story is I was cleaning an office one time, and some guy who didn't work at the office just walked right in.
What do you
Dude,
do?
I was watching The Watcher. That was Jeffrey Dahmer.
He talked to my mom and then left.
That's pretty cool.
No, my mom was like, what the fuck was that, like, just about? Because the guy saw us at the gas station and then followed us
The
to
gas
the
station.
black, like the thing, like the office. So.
Alright, I'm just gonna go through a lightning round of work stories, because the interesting story I had, I think I'll save for a different pod.
What?
Yeah.
Nick, we're on the pod.
Dude, it's like a 20-minute story.
Bro, he's saving it for the pod.
Okay.
Anyway, what is it? So, work story lightning round. The one time I was at work. Harrison? Okay, so one time I was at work, there was a... there was some kids. So I work at a public park. There was some kids, and they were all playing Among Us. Okay,
Among Us.
A real life Among Us. That was their plan.
Harrison
And so
said that. He tweeted that today.
one of them screams, "Guys, they're venting!" And so they run over to the nearest gutter and start punching the shit out of it. They fucking banged up this gutter, and me and my coworkers were all watching it. We never told our boss. That gutter is still broken.
So you're telling me I can go into the park, punch a gutter, and leave?
And leave. Dude, the mom was sitting there watching them. Nothing. Anyway,
wanted to punch a gutter.
Well, they were venting.
second story. This happened a lot to me, but it's for some reason, like, random old guys will walk up to me and just like think they know who I am. And then I'll have to, and I don't know how to tell them that I don't, and so I'll go through entire conversations where they think they're talking to some person they know.
I like when I walk into like just any sort of establishment, and then somebody just comes up to me and they're like, "Oh, I know you from Blake and Blake."
And then I'm like, "Oh yeah."
I usually just I don't know.
Bro, I know everyone.
When I walk into work, and considering I don't work very often, there's customers that come in and they're like, "How often do you work?" And I'm like, "I only work every Sunday, like every other Sunday." And they're like, "Oh, they don't got you working hard, do they?" I'm like, yeah. Yeah, it's insane. And you have to like get to know their names as well. So then it's like it's really hard to know their names when you don't work often. So they come in and they'll be like, "I remember you," and I'm like, "Yeah, I remember you too, totally. Yeah."
Bro, I'm not remembering people.
Yeah,
I'm not remembering people's names.
Yeah.
You don't even know my name?
Yeah, who are you?
Who are you? Let him in.
Do you remember me?
Huh?
Harrison doesn't realize, but he's just on the Truman Show. We're all paid
Truman.
actors.
We're all actors.
Dude, we
Dude,
should.
I'd be a horrible fucking actor.
That's a really good actor.
Yeah, he's a really good actor.
You're saying that. You're saying in character very well.
You're right.
What character should I play?
Truman.
Hello, I'm Truman. This is the Truman Show.
I remember watching the Truman Show during sociology, and
Sorry, I just thought of how I watched the Truman Show.
Wait, wasn't there a really like anti-Semitic person in that class?
You laughing at
Anti-Semitism?
Oh
that's
my
kind of
gosh,
fucked up.
that's
That is
fucked
kind
up.
of fucked up.
no.
That's
The
fine.
person
cannot.
isn't actually
Get off our
anti-Semitic. The
pod.
person isn't actually anti-Semitic.
Yeah, and Jared is an anti-Semitic.
Nathan is anti-Semitic, is what they say.
Who's Nathan? That character.
That character hasn't been
Who's that?
introduced yet,
Who's that?
Bev.
Who's that?
Can we get?
Just mess up, Bav.
He fucking snapped his.
Plug my
Okay.
mic.
Okay.
You're still in.
Can we get me on the pod?
Yeah. So we'll record you in front of like a green screen, and then we'll just green screen you onto the chair.
Oh, okay.
You're not doing that.
Yeah, of course I'm not fucking doing that.
Can we get Master Shake on the pod?
No, but what was I gonna say? The way I watched the Truman Show, it was me and Xander in one of our online history classes. Our professor says, "Hey, meet at this time," and so there's like 30 kids in the
This
class.
is COVID year.
Yeah, this is 20. Well, I was saying online class.
Yeah,
so.
it's COVID year.
So it's like there's 30 kids in this class just waiting and waiting. It's 15 minutes goes by, and me and Zen are like, we start talking to each other. What should we do? And we're like, I'm like, I don't know. Watch this. I pull up Hulu. on another tab, and there's like still like 5-10 people left in the class. I pull up Hulu, start streaming it to the entire class, and then at first we watched like a couple episodes of Clarence, and then we invited Nick and Clayton, and then we all started watching The Truman Show. And then we were just waiting for our professor to rejoin and be like, "What are you guys doing here? I said you can leave." That was the way I watched The Truman
I wanted
Show.
him to join and then just silently watch The Truman Show. Like
It was a good way to watch The Truman Show.
Yeah.
I
It was a
just
good
remember.
movie.
I remember just watching it in sociology, and then us having to nitpick every single little thing that Truman did during that show,
Oh.
and it was like, oh,
That's a horrible way to
Yeah,
watch
so
a
you
movie.
can't even like just
Have fun.
face value it. You have to.
no, I had to like just.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like doing that, but that's why I like doing more like. I don't like doing it with.
I like doing it afterwards, but it was like after every single time that
Oh,
we watched it,
ew,
it was
I
like,
don't.
yeah.
No,
I don't like watching movies like that where you have to like analyze each plot point as it develops,
Yeah.
or like fill out like a questionnaire as it goes.
Yeah.
I'll raise you one forward. I just hate watching movies.
Why?
Hey Harris.
I
like
hate
watching
movies.
Harrison.
Yeah.
Why do you hate watching movies, but yet want to watch movies so often?
But you won't watch Shawshank.
Bro, I don't want to watch. Sometimes I just want to watch a silly, funny movie.
Shawshank,
That's fair.
but it's
I mean,
not.
that's
You don't.
fair.
I'm giving you movies. You don't have to like think. I don't like.
You've
think,
only given me Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank Redemption, Breakfast. You already seen Breakfast Club?
No, I haven't.
What?
Right, Harrison, watch Bochi.
No,
the
you
Rock.
have.
Okay,
We all
well-
watched Breakfast Club together.
I know I didn't.
I've never watched Breakfast Club.
Was he not there?
I don't remember. I don't even remember watching Breakfast Club besides just listening to "Don't You Forget About Me" on loop the entire time.
You don't like the one. No, you know the one scene at the end where they're all going.
Yeah, where they're all dancing and they
Or
got.
when
I just
Ryan
read-
smokes his
We
first
should watch a
joint.
movie later.
Okay.
The only thing I remember of that
movie?
movie is that they
I
have
don't
the
know.
ending where they just like replace
Wanna
the
watch,
one
like, a
girl's
cute
outfit and then they
movie, a
call her beautiful
Halloween
for no
movie?
reason.
Harrison, you want a funny, silly, goofy movie?
No.
Oh.
Watch Madagascar 3.
I was gonna say The Big Lebowski.
Dude, that's the worst Madagascar.
Yeah,
watch-
that's a funny, silly, goofy movie.
Watch The Big Lebowski.
Do you remember Open Season?
Yes.
Did you know how they did an Open Season, a circus one, to try and compete with Madagascar?
That was funny. Why did they do that?
Money.
Stolen Valor.
It's kind of like how Cars 2 try to compete with Mission Impossible.
I feel like those are two different markets.
Yeah, successfully. Some people just didn't show up to Mission Impossible. I thought Cars 2.
Cars 2 is much more remembered than probably like a specific Mission Impossible.
How?
Yeah, probably. The Mission Impossible movies aren't that bad. They just make too many of them.
It's because Tom Cruise is a Scientologist.
I should direct.
A Nintendo Direct.
Because we're an hour and 2 minutes.
What if I
This is our
directed?
longest episode.
What if I directed a movie, a Ninja Turtles movie? I could direct a Ninja Turtles
Like
movie.
what kind? Like animated or CG?
Or real life.
Obviously real
funny
life, but
costumes.
I'm bringing back the funny
Yeah,
costumes.
the funny costumes.
Have you ever seen the one Ninja Turtle ad where it's like he gets in the shower or like he gets out of the shower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's funny.
We didn't even describe it. We just said he gets out of the
Even
shower.
once we get to the shower. Oh, okay. I don't even know what you're
What was
talking
that?
about.
What was the commercial for?
Soap.
So,
Okay.
Manscaped.
Raphael is hung, bro.
Also, I still got topics.
Can we talk about the Ninja Turtles for a second?
What,
Okay, what's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Okay, I think we've been through this offline. You're Raphael.
Yeah.
Dav, you strike me for a Donatello.
Yeah, Bab is Donatello.
I
No.
don't like Donatello. I like Mikey.
Michelangelo. That's what I meant.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
Isn't
I'm
he
so
orange?
apologize. I apologize.
Nick is
I like-
Donatello,
Donatello.
without a doubt.
I like orange. That's the one.
Yeah, you're a Michelangelo. I'm Donatello. I thought
The
Michelangelo.
leader one's kind of cool.
Alex, it looks
Leonardo.
like you're Leonardo.
Looks like you're the.
I'll be
Which
Leonardo.
one is your
you got
favorite,
you got the
Alex?
orange on. You can be Mikey.
Whichever one's the purple one.
That's
Donatello.
Donnie.
No, I'm
Donatello.
Donnie. 100%.
I love Donatello.
Nope, I get him. I
That
mained
was
him
my
in the
favorite
Smash
one.
Bros. Fight.
Nick,
You know what? I don't care.
would you kiss
Nick.
Donatello?
I'm
Yes.
Donatello.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
I'm
You're
Donatello.
lying.
Without a doubt.
You wouldn't kiss a human turtle.
I would kiss Donatello.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
can see it in your eyes.
I
You're
have
blinking.
eye
You're
allergies. I
nervous.
have really bad eye allergies.
Alex, would you kiss Donatello?
Yeah.
See,
There's
look
two.
at
Look at that.
look at the
Look at.
confidence.
Do you know how long that wait was? I said instantly.
Yeah, because
You
you're
said
scared.
it instantly because you.
I would not
Yeah,
kiss.
exactly.
I would
Little
not
pussy
kiss
boy.
any of the Ninja Turtles, to be honest.
He's not a real fan.
No, it's because I'm homies
Harrison,
with
Harrison,
them.
Harrison, can I set a scene?
Like Casey Jones is friends
Harrison,
with
are
the
you
Ninja
implying
Turtles.
you don't kiss your homies?
Okay, Nick, Nick, be quiet. I gotta set
You've
it.
never
I gotta
kissed me once.
Not
I gotta
once.
set
I'm
a-
sorry. I'll work
I
on
gotta
that.
set a scene for Harrison. You're at a nice dinner date. Lights, you got a little nice candle in the middle, okay?
What are we eating?
Yeah.
What type of restaurant?
Italian restaurant.
Yeah, it is an Italian.
You're in a
Not
secret
sure.
restaurant
Alright, so
that's through a brick wall.
The person across from you has a nice linguine. You? You have a nice lasagna.
No,
Wait,
no,
I
ravioli,
ordered
ravioli.
ravioli.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Ravioli.
you got a nice ravioli. And there's a rose on the table.
Yeah.
There's like a bouquet of roses.
It's
The
like
person said,
LED
the-
fairy lights in the,
The person,
background.
but you can't really see the shadow. Like the shadow's like blocking the face of this
Yeah.
figure you're eating.
Yeah.
And they're like, Harrison, you get up from your meal, you finish your meal. They're like, Harrison, I've had such a nice time tonight. And you're like, I did too. You both go out onto the balcony.
Which Ninja Turtle is this?
You both go onto the balcony. The moonlight's shining. It's the perfect moment. Everything's right. And you lean in for the kiss, and it's Bebop.
Bebop?
Bebop?
Bro, that's a pig. I wouldn't even go on a date with
He's
Bebop.
like Roadhog.
Roadhog isn't an actual pig.
He's a
What the
hog.
fuck is he then?
He's a guy.
Yeah, I know.
Who's got the
So
mask?
is Bebop.
No, he's not. He's a
He's
literal.
literally a pig.
Have you watched the show?
I watched the Vanilla Ice rep. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Ninja,
He's-
go Ninja, go. Go, go, go.
He's
go,
like the
go,
Ninja Turtles. He's
go,
like a
go.
massive human boar.
Yeah. I'd fuck.
You're like, oh.
I can't even remember. I don't even know if there are any female mutants in all of the show.
There are, just not.
Which one?
Depends on
Which one?
which
Na-
show.
Why did I
No, which
think of
show?
that?
Which show?
Yeah, which show? Name one.
Okay,
No,
so in the
they-
old animated series, they had like a there was a female Splinter. First off,
That's not a mutant though. That's Splinter.
what?
Splinter
No,
is a
Splinter
mutant.
is a mutant.
Yeah.
No,
Literally.
he's a guy. In some of the versions, he like gets mutagen and becomes Super Shredder, but he's not a
Do you know
mutant.
who somebody who would fuck all the Ninja Turtles, no question asked? Elliot.
Yeah.
That guy's disgusting.
Absolutely. Fuck. Fuck.
Everyone
Elliot.
look at the camera now.
To Elliot, who isn't watching this because he hates our podcast.
No, he likes
No,
because
because he hates our podcast.
He likes it.
Yeah, Elliot would not be watching this podcast, Vav. That's why we're doing this, so that he doesn't know.
Elliot, this is a call out to you. This podcast,
We'll have you on
after
as a
it's
guest.
aired, I am driving to your house to kill you.
Oh, what was that? A knock on the door? You better go.
Wait,
you better
this is
go
all in
see.
a video. This is all in a video game.
In a video game.
In a video game, yeah.
Why did you knock
I've-
on the top of your mic?
Well, cause
Are you trying to get the knocking sound?
yeah.
Knock on the thing behind you and put your mic next
No, I
to
think
it.
I got the shit.
I think it works when you do it to the mic.
That's what.
You better
that's
go
what
pick
you'll
that
hear
up,
at your
Elliot.
door.
Elliot, I don't know you. I've never had a single conversation
You
with
haven't
you.
talked
but
to
yeah.
Elliot
You haven't
once?
talked to Elliot?
No,
Oh,
never.
You're missing out.
Okay.
He's Canadian.
Also a person.
His defining character trait
uh,
for me is he's Canadian.
A turtle.
don't like
a
that.
turtle fucker.
I don't like that Elliot's like a nice.
Okay,
kind
how is
human
Elliot the
being.
turtle fucker? But Vav just said he'd fuck a pig.
We would all fuck Bebop. I don't know what you mean.
You don't even know what Bebop looks like.
I know Vanilla Ice. You tell me if I heard
What
the-
type of haircut does Bebop have?
Mohawk.
No shot, you just got that.
Yeah, because I know what Bebop looks like. I've been playing it like a fiddle.
Do you? Okay.
Rocksteady has spikes on his back.
Does he?
Yes.
Does he? I
Yes.
think you're lying.
I've seen the animated show, dipshit.
He's lying.
Which animated show?
The one that was on Nickelodeon, 2014.
Okay.
And
That
then
one's-
there was like the brain aliens
Yeah, the crag.
We need to watch every single Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles property.
for a podcast.
The new one. I hear the new one's pretty good.
Continuous. Oh,
the
there's
the
a-
new one looks
oh, it's
really
like-
good.
The new animated.
No, but yeah.
It's animated
Live
in
stream
four
Hi,
hours.
Elliot.
Ninja Turtles.
Elliot, I love you.
No way Elliot made it this far on the podcast.
Yeah, he did. He
He's
listened.
playing Bed Wars right
Elliot, no, Elliot just listens to these because they're on Spotify now.
He doesn't want.
Once
He
I upload
listens
that.
to
Also,
them
hi
to
all
focus
the
on
audio
homework.
listeners.
Elliot, how's the algebra going right now?
How's the Canadian algebra going?
Yeah, it's a difference there.
It's dumb algebra.
No. It's not even algebra. It's just like a picture of a maple syrup bottle. It's super like stereotypical. Find the dimensions of this bottle.
No, it's like they're just staring. It's literally just a paper, and it says like it has like a maple syrup bottle, and then it has like a maple leaf on the next one. And then so Harrison's popping up for no reason, and then the professor says this is gonna be on the test.
Oh, I can't wait to have Elliot on the pod. That's gonna be a good episode.
Yeah.
What? Are you thinking of the logistics of that?
No, I just saw the chair pop off.
Oh.
Wasn't that
do you
just
want?
quarter
Do you want
from
any more of
losers?
my? Do you want any more of my topics?
Oh yeah, give me another one.
We cannot go for too much longer.
Okay.
We're at 1:10.
Are Red Lobster, Olive Garden, and Cheesecake Factories bad places to eat out?
No.
Because that's what some people think.
I
Okay.
think
Well.
what Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, people don't like those places.
Cheesecake Factory's awesome.
Like there was a survey taken, and it's like only like 20%.
I mean, I get like Olive Garden has bad rep, and I kind of like Olive Garden, but I
What
can
about Red
understand.
Lobster?
Red
The
Lobster,
cheddar
never. I have
biscuits?
never had Red Lobster.
I've only had the cheddar biscuits.
I've went to Red Lobster a couple times.
Is it bad?
It's fine.
See, I feel like the places are fine, and like
Cheesecake Factory is
better than
good,
the
though.
rest.
Cheesecake Factory is good. Have you had their milkshakes? Oh my
Have you had their
God.
cheesecake? Alex doesn't like cheesecake though. Can we talk?
I
about
How
also
do you not
hate-
like cheesecake?
No, I get you. I also hate cheesecake with an undying passion.
I don't like.
Can we get them both off the podcast?
Yeah, let's get him off the pod.
Dude,
Here, so let's talk about our love.
I
for
ate
Yeah,
cheesecake.
Steve, what's your favorite
I
type
ate
of
cheesecake
cheesecake?
once and
I mean-
threw up.
All right,
I mean,
Mississi-
I'll walk out right now.
Yeah. Just keep talking and ruin their discussion.
Mississippi mud pie. Have you had that one?
No.
It's like chocolate, and then there's like vanilla.
My favorite is chocolate
sucks.
mousse cheesecake.
That's good. Have you had raspberry
Happy.
cheesecake?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
I have.
The
Yeah.
Raspberry
cream
cheesecake's
cheese
good.
Have you had normal cheesecake?
Oh, of course. I had to make a. Nick, I'm gonna be sending you a picture of cheesecake I made.
I'm not gonna be putting this.
Dude, it's a fucking high
Bro,
quality
put the
picture.
PNG of the cheesecake right there.
It's fucking high quality, Nick. I'm gonna find
I
this.
got my
But I had to
cousin
make a
behind me.
cheesecake. It's actually not.
Cousin
As,
back
it's not as bad as
downstairs.
I thought it would be. It's pretty simple.
Dude,
Baking's actually a lot of fun. I haven't baked in a while, but I was on a streak for a while.
I'm baked.
All right.
Any cheesecake.
So look.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right.
Thank you.
Look at this picture of cheesecake. I gotta send it. To you.
Look at this piece.
Look at that picture of cheesecake.
Oh my god!
right
Look at
there.
that picture of cheesecake. I'm gonna put up like an image of a clown.
No. I'll edit
If you
this
do
episode.
that, we're
Actually,
hiring.
I need to edit it.
Never gonna get the footage.
We're gonna hire.
I need to edit. Dude, I do need to edit this episode because your internet sucks for like uploading, downloading.
No, my internet doesn't suck. It's just that the thing fucking sucked. That one time YouTube wouldn't let me upload the video for some reason.
Dude, why is it queuing? Okay, fine. I'll just show you the picture and I'll send it later. But yeah, no, Harrison. I had to take this picture in my foods class last year. Look how high quality.
Oh my god, that cheesecake looks so good.
Oh my god, dude, that cheesecake! Holy
my
shit!
God.
Should have been.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
The shadows are off.
That looks straight out of an Edgar Wright film.
All right, I think we should close the pod.
Is that from Baby Driver?
No, I got more topics.
No, I think we can
Wait,
save some of the
wait.
topics.
I got
We
more
don't need to go through all of the
topics.
topics.
One last topic, okay, for the pod. For the pod.
Let me get
Who's
my-
your favorite Baby Driver character?
Wait, but what
Baby
about my
character?
topics?
Okay.
One more of his topic, one more of my topics.
Shit, what's her name?
Oh, the girl
The
who dates
girl.
the crazy
Yeah, the
dude.
girl.
You don't remember? Oh, the
No, not the girl that's the crazy dude. The other girl with this
Oh,
song.
the
Deborah.
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 I love Deborah.
And then it has the song Deborah.
Yeah.
She's like just a
Deborah.
normal person in the whole movie.
I think my favorite character is Baby.
Baby's good. I like Jamie Foxx's character
Yeah.
until he gets really-
Bats.
Yeah, Bats is cool.
I can't wait
I
till
really
they come
enjoyed,
out with the next one.
trying to remember. Who was like the absolutely like? No, I enjoyed the leader dude.
The lunatic guy,
The-
or
No.
Alec, or not Alec Baldwin, Kevin Spacey's character.
Yeah.
It's
He's
fun.
a good guy.
Yeah, he's a
a
good
really
guy.
good
Besides
Hey,
the part
he
where like
wasn't
threatened
found guilty. He wasn't found guilty.
I'm glad he wasn't.
All right, Nick. My last topic was:
Oh my
has
god.
anyone watched Chainsaw Man?
No.
No.
Okay, unfortunately, I have in fact watched.
Finally,
Chainsaw Man.
so now we can have continuity.
have you watched
over the
episode 2?
podcast. Yes.
I haven't.
Let me talk about Chainsaw Man
I watched
for a
3
second.
episodes of Bocchi the Rock instead, and it's so much better.
Well,
What, is
okay.
Bocchi a new one?
Yeah, it's K-On! 2.
What's it on?
What?
Okay.
Is it
So
a streaming
Chainsaw
service?
Man. Okay. Someone said something about Chainsaw Man
Alright, I'm gonna spoil the whole thing.
on Twitter at Mango. No, on stream for Mango or whatever, and Mango looked at a picture of Chainsaw Man and laughed for 5 minutes straight because he just thought it was so stupid that like Chainsaw Man, you know, because he's a chainsaw man.
I agree. Harrison closes out.
But yeah, no. I was just asking, what did you think of the 2 episodes?
Alright, fine. I only watched the
This
one
has
episode.
been-
Or the one. What did you think of the first one?
Alex, what have you thought of this episode of the
I thought it was fine.
podcast?
Again, I like Bocchi the Rock a lot.
Is it,
Yeah.
Well, you've read this stuff, haven't
Thank you for all of our
Is it, like-
viewers.
I'll read it
Thank you for
sometime. I have
our
plenty of things
guest.
to read.
Thank you for our guest Alex for coming
Thank you for
on.
being on.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you
You'll
to
be
my.
back on in 3 weeks when we run out of guests.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I
they'll
have
be
a
on
li-
next
I have a-
week.
I
Yeah,
have a
half the
whole
list is people that we cannot get on the podcast.
No,
Thank
it
you,
isn't. We
Vav,
can
for
definitely get
coming
on.
on the podcast. Thank you, Nick, for coming on the podcast.
Thank you, Harrison, for coming
Thank
on
you,
the
Harrison,
podcast.
for
Thank
coming on the
me
pod.
for being on the
Thank you, Harrison.
podcast.
Thank,
Coming
wait,
on
wait,
the
thank
podcast.
you for creating the podcast.
You're welcome.
Stay humble.
You're too kind. I'll stay humble. I'll stay in my lane.
Stay in
And
your
this
lane.
is where we end it.
Bye, Elliot.